Hey everyone, and welcome to our latest phlebotomy study log. This video focuses on the chapter on infection control, and I have 28 questions prepared for us. For each one, hit that pause button and see if you can figure it out before I go over the answer. I hope this helps. Let's get started. Number 1. Define infection. Infection is the invasion and growth of disease-causing microorganisms in the human body. Number 2. Name 4 classes of pathogens. For classifications of pathogens are viruses, bacteria, fungi, and protists. Number 3. Name 4 classes of pathogens. For classifications of pathogens are viruses, bacteria, fungi, and protists. Number 4. What are healthcare-associated infections, and how are they typically caused? Healthcare-related infections are contracted by a patient during a hospital stay as the result of direct contact with other patients or by failure of hospital personnel to follow infection control protocols. Number 5. List the infectious organisms that cause each of the following diseases. A. Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, AIDS, by human immunodeficiency virus, HIV. B. Gonorrhea by Neisseria gonorrhoeae. C. Hepatitis by hepatitis virus, A and G. D. Malaria by Plasmodium. E. Oral and genital herpes by herpes simplex. F. Strep throat by Streptococcus. G. Syphilis by Treponema pallidum. H. Trichomoniasis by Trichomonas vaginalis. 1. Tuberculosis by Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Number 6. Name 7 BBPs, blood-borne pathogens. 1. Syphilis. 2. HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. 3. Hepatitis A through E. 4. HDLV, human T-cell lymphotropic virus, types 1 and 2. 5. Malaria. 6. Babesiosis. 7. Colorado tick fever. Number 7. Varicella zoster is the cause of chickenpox. Number 8. HIV is the causative agent of AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Number 9. HBV, hepatitis B virus, may be stable in dried blood for at least blank days. Hepatitis B may be stable in dried blood for at least 7 days. Number 10. HCV, hepatitis C virus, may be stable in dried blood for at least blank days. Hepatitis C may be stable in dried blood for at least 3 weeks. Number 11. Bleach should be in contact with a contaminated area for blank minutes for complete disinfection. Bleach should be in contact with a contaminated area for 20 minutes for complete disinfection. Number 12. 10% bleach used as a cleaning agent should be made fresh every day. Number 13. The continuous links in the chain of infection are in order: source, means of transmission, and susceptible host. Number 14. What 3 main elements make up the chain of infection? 1. The reservoir. 2. The mode of transmission. 3. The susceptible host. Number 15. Explain the difference between direct and indirect contact transmission. 1. Direct contact involves the transfer of microorganisms from an infected person to a susceptible host by body contact. 2. Indirect contact involves contact between a susceptible host and a contaminated object. Number 16. Which of the following would not be considered a pathogen? Vectors. Number 17. Vectors include insects. Number 18. What is the difference between a vector and a fomite? Fomites are objects, whereas vectors are organisms. Number 19. List 4 ways in which you can break the chain of infection. 1. Hand washing. 2. Using personal protective equipment, PPE. 3. Using standard precautions. 4. Isolating patients at risk of spreading or contracting infections. Number 20. The most important way to stop the spread of infection is through hand hygiene. Number 21. Name 6 items included among PPE. 1. Fluid-resistant gowns. 2. Masks. 3. Respirators. 4. Face shields. 5. Gloves. 6. Shoe covers. Number 22. In putting on PPE, the first article that is put on is the
gown.
Number 23. Explain what standard precautions are and why they are used. Standard precautions are an infection control method that uses barrier protection and work control practices to prevent direct skin contact with biohazardous materials. Number 24. Explain the possible reasons behind the 1992 OSHA standards and give the policies set within this standard. In 1992, OSHA issued standard precautions, which dictated that employers must have a written bloodborne pathogen exposure control plan and provide personal protective equipment to all workers, healthcare, and others, at no charge to the employee. The standard precautions also dictated that employers must provide hepatitis B vaccine, free follow-up care for accidental exposure, and yearly safety training, and ensure that needles are not being recapped. Number 25. Which of the following is not an OSHA standard? Employers must have written airborne pathogen exposure control plans in the workplace. OSHA's standard regulates the bloodborne pathogens, but not the exposure to airborne pathogens. Number 26. The purpose of a protective environment for highly immunosuppressed patients is to prevent transmission of infection to the patient. Number 27. Although standard precautions apply to all potentially infectious situations, TBP's transmission-based precautions are chosen based on the potential means of transmission of the disease or condition. Number 28. Some types of Escherichia coli are normal flora of the colon.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content.